Hi, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your November Psychic Tarot reading. My name is Audrey Alison. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Cancer, happy November. Please watch your moon sign, rising sign, and sun sign for a full dose of divination for the month. Let's see what we have here. You've got Mars in your 6th house of health in Sagittarius, effective October 4th for the rest of the year. That's your green light to tend to the physical body and to your regimens and routines, and gives you action and energy to tend to health. Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also an authority figure, a boss figure in your life. Let's see. The World. There could be a retiring, a completion of someone's duties or work, but this is a successful outcome, finishing what you've started. The Queen of Swords excels in communication, writing, knowledge, study, conversation. She's very direct. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this felt work-related. That the 7 is going up stages in the ladder of transformation in the commitment to your work. And some of you are retiring. Some of you have fit all of the criteria is met for you to take the money and run. Although you do enjoy what you're doing, there's an authority figure that could be offering this kind of payout to you a little earlier. I feel like you have free will to decide what you'd like to do. There may be options, but this feels like there are levels to your income, whether you stay or go. 2 of Wands. There might be a passive income in your life as well, that more of a hobby that you're interested in that has financial support for you. The 2 of Wands is remembering what you envision, keeping your focus on the future and positive goals. What are your expectations? Where do you see yourself? You have more than one option with the 2 of Wands. And sometimes, depending on the cards around it, if there are more fire, cups, and lovers, this could indicate having a passionate and physical connection with someone. But right now, it's feeling more like even 2 passive incomes or a business partnership that could come into play here with the duality of the 2 of Wands. The Devil. What is holding you back, Cancer? The Devil represents addiction, limitations, vice, where you oppress yourself, usually self-sabotage. And with our negative habits or lack of habit in a positive way. So if something's keeping you from moving forward or having this goal that's not healthy, that this is the month to eliminate something. During Mercury's retrograde, in addition to Uranus retrograding, on November 9th through the 29th, there's more availability to release. And the full moon of release is on November 5th at 13 degrees of Taurus in your 11th house of friendships and goals. 8 of Swords. What is Cancer limiting or feeling stuck with? The 8 of Swords suggests that your mind is the only thing limiting, that you are not limited, but the the running tape and narrative in the mind is replaying something that isn't true. And these two cards is very much a self-mental sabotage. Let's reframe our verbiage every morning. This is a good month for a ritual, implementing a new routine or habit that is positive when you wake up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Life is beautiful. A miracle has happened today. I love my life. And continue saying it. Make it so. King of Cups, that's the Cancerian at the base of this. Sensitive, compassionate person. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Cancer, at the core of it all. Seven of Wands. It feels like there's a lot of people coming at you. And defensiveness is here. You feel like at some point that in work situations too, because money and work is at the core of this, and even health, you might feel like you're being, under some form of attack in some way, but you're meant to remember who you are, what this vision is that you hold, and what your level is. Is this really something you need to participate in? Seven of Wands. If you charge forward, it might not be the best outcome if you play like them. Let me see what else I get. I'm getting that it shouldn't be overwhelming. Eight of Wands are things happening too quickly and at a quick pace. Let's see. And Seven of Cups couldn't be less clear. Meaning there's confusion around this. And not everyone is understanding. Oh, I see. Not everyone understood the assignment or can understand what everyone means. And the retrograde that occurs on November 9th through the 29th in Mercury in the 6th house of work could add a little bit more confusion. So say what you mean only. Don't overdo it. And don't do it too quickly. Don't do it in haste. At the base of this is the calm, compassionate person, that part of you that exists in peace. And these are riling up energy here. And I feel like something needs to be released in your mind, that in your thought pattern that you're telling yourself that might not be true or positive. If that's the case, this is the month to just start a new pattern. On the 20th of November, there is a new moon at 28 degrees of Scorpio. King of Cups is also Scorpio. In the 5th house of romance, attraction, and the devil could be lust also. And this combination is triggering that energy for me, which is Two of Wands, that physical attraction, the devil, lust, and what we keep secretive, and the King of Cups, the new moon energy in Scorpio. Also, Venus is in Scorpio in your 5th house of love, romance, dating, and physical activity. As Olivia Newton-John would say, let's get physical, y'all. It's November. It's the time. Let me know what happens in the comments, and please check your sun sign or rising sign and ascendant. I appreciate you, Cancer. I am running a spooky special this month for the remainder of the month into the 1st of November, Dia de los Muertos. All readings are $25 off. And you can go to my Instagram code for more data or subscribe to my newsletter for all incoming messages and data that I send out for a monthly newsletter. Thank you so much, Cancer. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.
I got a small handbag to the left of my side.